When the CCP says, to kill 1,000 enemies, we can sacrifice 800 of our people, this does not include anyone's child in the Zhongnan pit. Who is hurt now? Those deserved Chinese people. Just like back then, I heard Ming Jinju say, when those relatives in Jiangxi are getting old, do you know how much we have to spend on medical bills for them? I have done the calculation. After a person reaches 70, if he is given medical treatment according to Western medicine, the government has to pay back about 30 to 45 times the money that each person earns from farming in his lifetime. So, how can one expect our country to pay for it? These people deserve to die. Even if you die, the country will not be able to bury you. Your children will support you. So, now this is what the CCP is promoting, isn't it? Depending on yourself for your old age care. If you depend on your country for your old age care, you are unpatriotic. So, when the CCP says, how can we deal with these people? How long will these people live? Do you think those whom they worry to live a long life include those in the Zhongnan pit? Zhirongji, one of the Zhongnan pit guys, has lived over 100 years. So is Jiang Zemin, who in Zhongnan pit wouldn't live 90, 80, or 100 years old. Do you think this is just because of better medical treatment or air conditioning? The vast majority of them use serum and other so-called inhumane methods that are not allowed to be used in medical treatments around the world to keep them alive. It was a blessing to the country that Ding can live over 90 or 100 years old. When Deng Xiaoping died, even ordinary people cried, including me. Do you think people will cry when ordinary people die? How many people cried when young Galen died? When they say they can sacrifice 800 people, they mean sacrificing ordinary people. It is to kill ordinary people. The CCP cannot wait for you to die. This will never harm the CCP but make it better. This is what is obvious. Let's not talk about others, but just look at some people in the army. I won't reveal who they are since they are still in office. This one is my buddy, and we had a huge dispute. He said 600 million is the best total number of the Chinese population. How can we divide the 600 million people? If we divide the number into 3 parts, 1/3 old people, 1/3 children, and 1/3 middle-aged people, this country will be strong. This guy is now the one that Xi Jinping trusts the most, and he is from the army. I said, according to what you said, one day we will implement natural death. Under unnatural death, should many of our elderly people be shot? He said, that's right, we will have to kill them when the time comes. This was their heartfelt thought, and they made no secret of it. People like Jin Sanrong, Zhang Xiaozhong, and Hu Xijin really believe that they can live up to 100 years old. So, for ordinary people, we'd better get rid of them all after the age of 60 by injecting poison directly. Now, they are letting Americans kill you with the vaccine, and this is very gentle on you, ordinary people.